welcome or welcome back. It's Victoria again. Let's jump into your reading. I'm already getting heavy. This is a divine feminine reading because this is giving like triumph over male authority. You guys, I got Thecla for you. The prophetess of true power. So it says, I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. You guys have a strong influence, a very strong influence. And you have almost a supernatural power to you. Because Thecla, if we think about it, going back to, it's perceived around like the 2nd century CE, right? Thecla was a follower actually of the Apostle Paul. And she was pretty much condemned by outsiders because she decided not to marry. She instead decided to follow God. Like she wanted to be a prophetess, right? Like she had a mission. She had a spiritual mission here. But there were things that happened because of that decision that led her down a path of judgment, condemnation from others. And it says, all women who have been taught by this man, Apostle Paul, may be afraid. They wanted women to be afraid if they stepped away from their, what back then, it was just women needed to be married. And there was it wasn't Alexander. Her fiance at the time, before she left with Apostle Paul to do the ministry, she had a fiance, but that didn't go through. So they actually tried to burn her. They tried to burn her alive, but God actually stepped in. God stepped in with a storm and put out the flames, and instead bystanders around her perished. So there could be something here where there are people trying to watch they are trying to see you have a downfall here. They want to see something. It's almost like you broke free from a mold of something, or what was expected of you. You broke free from that expectation and you decided to go on your own path, the path that is divinely guided, because you have divine will here. There's a will within you. There is this strength, tenacity. I mean, she has the lioness there. Lioness is all about strength, right? Someone here could be a Leo, or you have heavy fire sign in your chart. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But again, she was stripped naked. So there's almost like people were trying to strip down people wanted to strip you down. They want to see like the layers. They want to see you at your core. They don't believe whatever it was that you were doing, or it really is this weird feeling of someone or something trying to, like strip away at your character and leave you vulnerable, right? Being naked, that is vulnerability here. That is someone here could also have been objectified. And as she was stripped naked, she was put on the fire and saved by God. Later, when she travels with Paul, I forgot where they end up, but there is a man named Alexander, I believe, where he is taken by her, right? Like he sees her, he wants to marry her, but she is not interested. She has a mission. This is a woman on a mission here, okay? And he tries to force himself, or he tries to do something to her on the street. She rips his clothes off. She knocks his crown off. And in his shame and humiliation, he then sentences her. There's something what happens where she ends up being sentenced to be put in a pit with like wild animals here. Lions. And a lioness comes up to her and licks her feet. No attacks. Okay? The next day, or was it the next day? Soon after, she is put in again. Because she didn't die, she's put in again with more lions, a lioness, male lions, and a bear. The lioness goes to protect her. The lioness comes to protect her, kills the male lions, kills the bear, and again, Thecla is saved. Divine will, divine protection here. You are divinely protected. There are people that are trying to knock you down. There are people that are trying to get you off of this mission. There are people that are bitter, because I was also picking up myrrh, which is the reddish brown fragrant gum resin that comes from the dried sap of the Commiphora myrrha tree. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. Which is native to Africa, which is native to Arabian Peninsula. It's used a lot in China. It is, I believe, also Turkey. I could be wrong, but Turkey's coming in as well. But myrrh comes from the Arabic word myrrh, which means bitter. So someone here is absolutely bitter with whatever it is that's going on in your life, or whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever expectation you broke away from. Maybe you called off an engagement. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe there was someone that was interested and you're not interested in them. They're bitter about it. Because again, this is giving me like female solidarity. Heavy divine feminine energy here. You know what? Let me do something real quick. Give me a second. I actually want to light this up. I don't know why, but heavy feminine energy here. I just feel like I want to give a little bit to the feminine energies that are coming through for you guys. Aphrodite, your highest self. Someone's like highest self is also stepping through. Whoa, okay. We are going to set the intention for divine feminine protection here. This is very spur of the moment. Like, I was not planning this, but I feel called to do this right now. So there is a need right now. Someone here needs to, okay, I'm not gonna say needs to, okay? We're all adults here. You're gonna do exactly what you're gonna do. But there is this feeling that there is a divine feminine energy reaching out to you, calling for an offering, okay? Calling for something, because someone stepped in for you. Someone stepped in a situation. I don't know if you were in a situation where you felt strongly your women's intuition go off. Like, I don't know if you were around a person, you were in a place around certain people. It's almost like there was warning signs. You felt it in your gut, deep in your gut. It was like, you need to get out of here. This is not a situation that you want to be in. This is not a person that you want to get involved with. This is not something that you want to involve yourself in. I'm feeling very heavily this is that energy. And someone could also be bitter. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Someone could be, if you cut your hair recently, there's someone around you that is like upset about it. Because I don't know why I'm getting Thecla, she cut her hair. It's giving like androgynous energy. So the balance, both the masculine and feminine energy here, the equality between the two, it's like the balance of the two. But there's something here where it's like someone may have gotten mad that you got a haircut or something. What? Or like you cut your hair. Someone here got a pixie cut or cut their hair really short. Yeah, someone's like upset about that. Weird. Going back to the myrrh. Okay, so the myrrh has been used for medicine, perfumery, incense. So there's something here. Maybe you need to light an incense. Maybe there's something about your perfume if you do some type of glamour magic here. And it was used to reduce pain, kill bacteria, for back pain, diarrhea, parasite infections, wound healing, ulcers, arthritis. This is not scientifically proven. Okay, this is just what has been documented throughout time. So like holistic healing. Someone could be into holistic healing here, or holistic teachings, or just into, maybe someone here really likes perfumes or really loves different scents. Or maybe you yourself do something with herbs, with I don't know, I'm just feeling maybe there's something that needs to be done right now in honor or as like a thank you for what happened, because you had a feminine spirit step in. You had a feminine energy entity step in a situation where you were protected from danger, from different males. I mean, going back to the lioness, she ended up killing the other male lions to protect her. Let's see what else is coming through. What do I want to do? Let me seal this. All right. So we're going to put this on the side, but this is for you guys today. Do a little bit more. So you need to seal something. Something needs to be sealed here. Or someone sealed the deal with something. Something was, maybe there was a contract that was signed. Maybe there was something, a commitment that was made. Or again, going back to that, maybe you stepped away from a commitment. And there is absolutely no shame in walking away from, if you had an engagement, right? Like if you did not feel safe or you felt forced into some type of situation, it is within your right for you to walk away. If that's in your best interest, if that is what you want to walk away, then regardless of what other people's opinions are, that's what you should do, right? Like you need to follow that divine will, that your intuition, let it guide you, okay? Let's get some more. Let's get some more info. Whoa. Oh my gosh, 7 of Pentacles. You're contemplating something right now. Things are starting to pop up around you. You're starting to take notice of some type of situation. And again, with the cards here at the bottom, highly, highly intuitive. I mean, obviously, if you guys are on my video, you guys are highly intuitive. Every single reading, I'm getting like strong psychic energy. But you guys are able to discern certain things. You're able to, maybe you guys are tarot or oracle readers here. You do a certain divination. Maybe you are communicating to this feminine spirit through tarot or through oracle. Yeah, I'm seeing someone, like if you have an altar for a feminine deity, a feminine energy, entity, ancestor here, it's almost like they're calling for you to sit with them or to spend more time, or there's almost like this needing to connect, right? Making time for them, or cleaning the altar, putting more offerings, figuring out, like even studying, looking into what they are, right? Or like their whole history, right? What else, though? What else for the collective? What does the collective need to know right now? Four of Cups. Yeah, you rejected something. You rejected an offer here. Okay, but again, someone is feeling very bitter. Someone's feeling like you did them dirty. Someone's feeling like you left them out in the rain, like left them out in the cold. That is how they're feeling. And they're seeing you. They're seeing you right now continue forward. Oh my gosh, the sun. Yeah, you're moving towards, again, more Leo energy. You could have strong Leo in your placements here. This is something that took time, though. It took time. You see the sundial here? This is something that took you some time. And maybe it's still taking time, you know? What more can you tell us, though, Holy Spirit? What more can you tell us? What does the collective need to know right now? The Divine Feminine, Coffee Cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship, connecting with friends, going out, having fun. Again, this is giving me female solidarity. If you're having time, if you have a chance, or there's, you know, friends that invite you to go out, hang out, have a little summer get together, do a picnic, do a brunch with each other, the charcuterie board. I always think of charcuterie. But charcuterie boards, there's something here where it's like a needing to connect with other feminines in your area, like in your circle. So connecting with the women around you. This is definitely a divine feminine energy. And it doesn't have to be gendered. This could be if you're a man or non-binary. It's like you're tapped into this feminine energy, okay? You are... They're reaching out to you. Yeah, love. Love. Unconditional love. Self-love. Oneness. Passion. Affection. Attraction. Okay? Some of you definitely are working with Aphrodite. I am picking up glamour magic here. So someone here could be doing glamour magic. Or maybe there is like if you're wanting to in the future, like... doing something with your lipstick, your lip gloss, your mascara, your hairbrush, right? There's something here where it's like implementing something or adding something to your rituals or to your practice or to your everyday routines here, right? This is something where it's like they're calling on you to put a little bit more time with them, because they are reaching out to you and they have helped you, right? They have stepped in certain situations. So there is this call for reciprocity here. The runner. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. Someone here could have ran away from something or a situation. Maybe you broke off. Maybe someone is saying that you ran away from your problems. You broke off from... you know, this engagement and you just ran away, or vice versa. Maybe someone broke off with you, broke off a commitment, broke off an engagement. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it's like something was cut off and someone left quite quickly. And then you have the snake following that. So again, this is God's protection. And this is something that has openly, it's almost like you're openly seeing some type of miracle take place or something supernatural, right? Because again, thinking back to Thecla, where the lionesses, right? That's not a normal, you don't see lionesses just like stop and lick people's feet, right? You also have the incident where God put out the fire. You're having things around you. It's almost like all these doors that people around you are trying to close for you, God is opening them, okay? There's no impossibility right now with you, because God is directing you. You have this divine will, God, source, Allah, however you call it, however you say it. And to me, God is masculine and feminine, okay? God is just light, creation to me. It's not, I don't see it as like the male authority, as in like westernized, or it can be actually from different countries as well, where they view as like a male or masculine dominant figure, right? I believe it encompasses both the yin and the yang, the masculine, feminine. Fear of intimacy. Yeah, someone had a fear of intimacy. They ran away. They ran away and they're regretting it now. Competition, enemy, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. Ooh. Okay, so someone could have cheated. There could have been something here where you had a past partner where they cheated, or they, if you guys weren't serious, they were not upfront about the fact that they were still seeing other people, right? So it's almost like lies by omission, because it almost feels like there was this, yeah, you might have been feeling like you guys were the only ones talking, but this person had someone or others, someone's, that they were talking to as well. So they had, I'm hearing playing field. So this could be a player. Girl with a snake. Yo, what? Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enabler. Boundaries. Oh my gosh. There was a third party in this situation. Engagement ring. Stop it. Stop it. Someone... Look and date. You got to be kidding me. Someone here was engaged, but they were still going out on dates. They were still talking to people. They were still meeting up. They had a big ego, okay? They might have been someone that was love bombing you, or the exact opposite. It was almost like the standoffish, mind games, just mind games, okay? Someone that has not done any inner work or healing. And let me tell you, this person is now in deep regret, bitterness. There's a lot of bitterness here. Because they might see, and maybe you are going out with someone new. It doesn't have to be. You literally do not have to be going out with someone new. This could even be like you're taking yourself out. You're going out. Look, you could be going out on friend dates. You're living your best life, right? You're doing what makes you happy, however that looks, right? Again, this is a general reading. This is a collective reading. This is not a personal reading. So take it how it resonates for you, or fit it how you need to fit it. But and you know what? There could be a situation where if this person is still with this other woman or this third party, this third party is now starting to pick up on signs, or they could have stalked your profile. They could have been looking at your Instagram, your Facebook, whatever social media that you have here. The third party, the other woman, she might have found looking through your pictures, seeing your glow up almost. And it's almost like this person, this ex-friend, this ex-partner, I do think it's an ex-partner because engagement ring, but ex-partner probably told them a lie, said something about you, and now this third party, maybe at first they were being very malicious, right? They were being, I'm not gonna lie, it's giving me a little bit of pick me energy. But something here, it's almost like they're waking up to something about this other person, about this ex, this runner, this person that has like narcissistic tendencies here. And they're starting to see that things are not adding up from what they say to what they are seeing through you, or through your profile, or through, it's like something's not adding up to this person. And honestly, some of you might not even care. Some of you guys are like, okay, I don't even care. Like, I'll move past that. That's their problem. That's for them to deal with. I don't even care. Why is this coming up in the reading? So some of you are just like, I'm over it. I don't want to deal with that. So, okay. Don't need to tell me twice. Let's move on. What else does the collective need to know here, Holy Spirit? But the thing is, maybe Spirit is trying to reach out to you because, again, with the female solidarity, this person might reach out to you. This person might reach out. This woman, this other woman, she might reach out. Indulgence. Again, female solidarity coming together. There is almost going to be there might be some information shared, or maybe this ex, the third party, this ex might be cheating again on this third party. And so now they are in the same position that you were before. And now they're seeing things like they played themselves. Like, you played yourself. But and the thing is, I don't feel any like malicious or judgmental. Like, I don't feel that in your energy. Because this feels more of like, you know, hopefully, it's almost like you're wishing for this person to wake up and move away from this ex, because you do genuinely care that they save themselves from this situation. Man, who the heck is this ex energy? It's almost like people need to run from this person. Yeah, I mean, literally. The runner, you see how they're running away from the snake. It's like you need to move away from this person. This person could also be someone that tries to get married very fast, or tries to, yeah, it's like trying to get someone in a marriage, trying to get them, I'm hearing cuffed up. Like they want to cuff someone up. And listen, careful. To this third party, it's like, careful. But they might, I do feel like this third party is starting to experience something that you have experienced. Trap.
It's a trap.
They're feeling trapped right now, or they feel like they got lured into a trap. They're starting to see something. The rose-colored glasses are coming off. Ooh, my gosh. Yeah, interaction. Okay, and that's another thing here with the indulgence. You are enjoying yourself. You are having fun. You're having girls' nights. Shit, you could be doing... I saw a video the other day of these two women that got together. They were doing meal prep. It's like, instead of going out, they put some music. They were hanging out, drinking some wine. And then they did meal prep together, because it was, you know, it made the time more enjoyable. And it's something that actually helps them in the week, right? It's something that eliminates time. You know, you're making sure that you're getting your protein, your nutrients, all that stuff. So it's almost like there's this, you are stepping into an era where you are indulging, okay? You're feeling so, like, there is indulgence here. There is pampering. There is, this person might also think that you're, like, very hedonistic right now. A lot of self-love. But again, that Aphrodite spirit coming through, that Aphrodite energy coming through, where it's like you're gonna love yourself. You're gonna give yourself the TLC that you deserve, and you're not going to fall into traps anymore. That is so wild. This person is, why are they around you? What the hell? Listen, you're just chilling. You are literally just chilling, okay? Relaxation, peace, tranquility, easiness. You're enjoying your time. You're living in the moment now. You're starting to appreciate the things around you. Shit, you could be in a book club right now with some friends. You guys could be starting to read certain books, getting together. Maybe you're doing little tea or coffee dates. Literally, I mean, coffee cup and date. You guys could be going out for coffee, talking about, maybe if you guys go to school, you guys are doing study dates together. You are... Yeah, this is like very heavy female solidarity. Again, I'm just going to say that. I keep repeating myself, but it's very female solidarity. Justice. Okay, yes. That's why you're not even worried. I ain't even going to look back. I know karma going to work. Snow the product. Like that verse where she says, I'm not even going to look back because I know karma's doing the work. You're not even concerned. Like, you truly are in an energy where you're just like, that's not, I'm giving it to God, okay? Give it to God. Give it to my angels, ancestors. this feminine deity energy, like they are, again, they stepped in and they made sure that those scales were balanced, because they were not about to have you step into a situation that was going to danger you, harm you, or put you in a predicament that you could not get out of. They were not going to let you fall into a trap here, okay? Someone here could be born in 78 or 87. Someone here could be 47. Someone here could be born in 96. Someone could be seeing 1111. That's too many. Just one more, please. Just one more. Thank you. Gain. Okay. Cultivation, profit, conclusion. You're cultivating a whole different life. Okay. You're not looking back. You're just not looking back at this situation. You're enjoying the sweetness of life right now. Look, he's got a pear. He's about to pick off this pear. When you bite into a pear, it's sweet, it's juicy, it's refreshing. There's something here where you are enjoying, savoring the pleasures of life around you, right? You're savoring. You're really living in this moment of, yeah, savor. Like you're really savoring things around you. What else? Holy Spirit, what else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Tiger. Tiger. What does the collective need to know? Maybe you do have like a lot of cat energy because the lioness, tiger is now coming up. My gosh, you guys got this in another, just a previous reading. Love. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. Okay, so this could also be like someone tried to rush you into a relationship, or someone tried to, again, trap you into something or confuse you with something, but you're too strong for that. Like you're not, your intuition is way too strong and you were guided elsewhere. And I think because this was not the person you're meant to, yeah, you were not meant to spend time with this person. You're not to spend your life with this person. You were not meant to spend your days with this person. There's someone else. There's another energy. Yeah, if we're going back to date, how I said earlier, someone might be asking you on a date. And that's been coming through in some readings recently. So someone here, whoever, girl, if you're watching this channel and you don't think that there's someone coming out, gonna ask you out, I would think again, okay? Because someone is definitely enamored with you. Someone is very much contemplating asking you out. Maybe you haven't been, and maybe this ex is from a while back, right? Because it says, get back out there. Maybe when it comes to romantic dates, it's been a while, or, Okay, so it says raven, confidence. Some of you could be seeing ravens or crows quite frequently. No, the crows did come today. They usually come very early in the morning as well, but they didn't come earlier. If they did, they didn't make any noise. It says you are encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plan and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection. Again, you need to connect with this female, not this female, it's feminine, forgive me. Or maybe it was a female ancestor, but for a lot of you, this is a feminine energy, entity, deity. There's someone here where you need to spend more time with them, there needs to be more communication, or more of a, yeah, someone here just needs to connect. Maybe you need to do like meditation or something, or I don't know. I'm just seeing like someone sitting in front of an altar. Or maybe maybe even doing your own type of magic craft here. Ooh. Okay, it says you are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child. Oh, let me finish with the raven. Confidence. So it says you are on the brink of transformation and your divine purpose may be revealing itself. So there's a bigger calling for you, okay? If you feel like you haven't quite reached or found what it was, but you're still being driven by this will, still feeling called on the path that you're on, but you haven't quite figured it out, or what is meant for you to figure out here. What is this? Because it's like it's almost like I'm seeing the image. You're about to see what's behind the curtain, because I'm seeing someone grab the curtain and pull it back, but I don't know what's on the other side yet. But I'm there. I'm like I have the curtain and I'm pulling it back, but I can't yet. I can't quite see. It's right before I'm able to see what is behind it. So you're about to discover something. Something's about to be revealed to you. Something that's tied with your divine calling or your soul calling here. You also got sheep, innocence. It says you're encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week and get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability in you. So this could also be like, if you are connecting to, let's just say Aphrodite again, right? There's also this like need to connect with your inner self, giving love and cherishing yourself. Vulnerability is standing out to me as well. Vulnerability. Because again, tying back to what I said earlier with when we were talking about Thekla, how she was stripped naked, that's a vulnerable position. You've been put in many vulnerable positions here. And it's like people wanted you to be a sheep. They wanted you to follow. They didn't want you to be the lioness. Okay, they wanted you to be the sheep, an easy target, easy prey. They wanted you to listen to what they say, follow what they say, follow the status quo. Oh my God, why am I getting the freaking High School Musical? Stick to the status quo. Someone is mad that you broke free from whatever it was that was expected of you. You broke free from an expectation here. And you're doing it confidently. You're not someone that is shy about this. You have confidence in what it is that you're doing. You might not know exactly what the outcome is going to be, but you are confident because you have that trust in your spirit guides and your ancestors, your angels, whatever it may be. Again, source, these feminine deities. Final card for this one, please. Final card. We're going to end this pretty soon. 414 could be a angel number for you, or 44. Oh my gosh. What I said, self-love. You guys are learning to love yourself, or you have learned to love yourself. You truly do have an appreciation for who you are. You have an appreciation for what it is that you're doing. You are aligning yourself. And I am feeling like there is an alignment here. Maybe this feminine energy, I'm seeing like someone's highest self. Someone is definitely connected to their higher self. You're being guided. And maybe this is like tapping into that, really going deep within an introspection here. Self-love. It says you will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which make you indefinably unique and beautiful. There are deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. Again, you've let go of something. You have broken down these, maybe you used to have a lot of negative self-talk, or like the inner voice inside your head was just very, I'm hearing even belligerent. Oh my gosh, there could have been things that people had said to you over time that you repeated within your own mind here. And you broke free from that. Whatever it was, whatever the illusion was that people tried to push onto you, you broke free from that, and you're learning to love yourself, or you have learned to love yourself and really appreciate the life that you're in, the role that you are taking right now in this lifetime, right? Some of you could be healers, some of you could be mystics, some of you could be witches, some of you could be, it's almost like you have this divine purpose. There is something here where you are meant to touch other people around you. And this could be a very, like, some of you could be very strong protectors of women. You could be someone that has, I mean, if you're on this channel, right? Wild woman, divination. You're not someone that is going to fall into a specific mold here, okay? And female solidarity, women. I'm seeing again that sign from the movie Little Women, where she's just like, women, that meme, right? Wait, do I want another one from this card? What else? Okay. Final messages here for the collective. Breathe. Someone here there could be someone around you that has asthma. Maybe you have asthma, or someone here had someone could have had like water in their lungs at some point. Oh, one of my friends just messaged me. Listen, female solidarity, women uplifting women. Okay, I love that. Follow my joy. Yo, okay. I love this. I absolutely love this. It says it's easy. Okay, back to the breathe. It says it's easy for me to return to the moment, to the present moment, simply by breathing. If I'm feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light. Then exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes, feeling refreshed. Yeah, you're learning how to be in the present moment. You are learning how to indulge. You're learning to savor the things around you, right? You're savor the moment, savor the memories that you're creating, that you're cultivating, right? Knowing that whatever destination that you end up at, you know that you have enjoyed the journey getting there, right? And that's going to make it all the sweeter. And for some of you, I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm not telling you, obviously check with your general practitioner before, but someone here could have been or needs to do like a lung cleanse or something. Like what is that tea? It's like Mullion? I don't know. I'll put it up here. But there is this thing where you might need to like release something, and you might have a lot of phlegm or mucus that comes up. It's like there's a clearing that needs to happen within your lungs, right? Someone breathing. It's like the breath, connecting with the breath. And then the follow my joy, it says, today I will write down 10 things I enjoy doing, the things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I'll pick one or as many as I feel guided to and go do it. When I'm having fun and enjoying life, I am in the state of allowing for all that I desire. You being in that energy of just peace, tranquility, enjoying the moment, living in the moment. I don't even think you realize like your vibration is so high that it calls in this abundance. It's like they want to, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, and again, for someone here, I feel a feminine, like ancestor, like a female ancestor coming through. They want to provide you with all that you deserve. And the thing is, they have been with you for a long time. There's someone here that has a spirit guide or an ancestor here that has been with you for a long time. It's been a long road. You've journeyed a long road. This spirit has been around you. Maybe you felt this since you were younger. But again, I'm just with the sun. You're loving life right now. You're loving life right now. And there's absolutely no shame in that, especially if there's people around you that are upset. Like people witnessing your miracles are feeling burned. I'm just thinking again of like Thecla being burnt, like the people around her getting burned when she was the one set on fire, right? they wanted to set her aflame because she wasn't doing what they wanted. And instead, they were the ones that got hurt. They were the ones that got injured. So someone here is deep in their feels. They're feeling better. They're upset because you're happy. They're upset because you're enjoying life. They're upset because you're really stepping into the role that you are meant to be, like that you are meant to fill. Whatever it was that your soul purpose was, before you even came into this life, it's like you had this destiny. You had this divine purpose and you are following it. You're tapped in. You are tapped in, and you are connected with whatever spirit is telling you, however you're being guided. But again, there is this need to connect with this feminine energy. Spend some time with that. There's more to that. I don't know. I can't, it's going to be different for everyone. I can't fully tap into that. So it's more of like, you guys need to take that time on your own. Water my dreams. Take that time on your own. Maybe even if you do like water, like offering water, if you have water on your altar, or maybe you don't change it out, you need to change it out, right? You need to be consistent with the offerings that you give. If you're putting food for certain ancestors, you're putting food for this feminine deity, and you're leaving it there for like a week or something, it's like they want you to be a little bit more consistent with keeping things fresh, keeping things good, not letting something get stale, right? They don't want that stagnant energy around you. It's keeping things, it's almost like you're learning how to be consistent as well, right? And it's little steps, right? So it's a consistency here. Watering your dreams. All that I desire is on its way to me, but like a seed, my dreams too must be watered. You are cultivating. Look at, she even has a freaking hoe. So it's like you are cultivating something right now. It says, my belief and determination is what makes them grow. I will be patient throughout this journey. It is all unfolding at the perfect time. And you guys are enjoying it. That's why it's like, you know that this is meant for you. You know that this is going to happen. You're in that energy where you're like, thank you. Yes, I know that this is happening. And I'm going to enjoy the ride right now. Unlimited. Oh my God. What did I say? You literally, it says, I create my reality with the thoughts I think and things hold on, I can't read this when it's in the camera. It says, I create my reality with the thoughts I think and the things I focus on. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. Your guys' manifestation powers is so... You guys are so powerful. Reclaim your power. Where did you put your power, right? What did I write down? I did write. It says, where have you given your power away? Whatever it is that you feel like you gave your power away, or you're giving energy, or you're giving time, you're exerting something to, where are you giving your power to? Okay. Think about that. Where are you giving your power? And when you do reclaim your power, only reclaim it from the things that are using it against you, right? You have power. There is power here out in the universe right now. Your own power that your guides, your ancestors, again, this feminine energy, deity, spirit, they are helping you. They're using that power. It's almost like it's like a heightened sense as well. You see the illumination around her crown chakra, right? And you don't care who it is, that whoever disrespects you, you are going to let them know, and you're going to let them have it. Because again, with Thecla, how that Alexander, he had a crown and she did not care. She didn't care about his position. He tried to force himself on her without her consent. And she stripped him. She put him on shame, like in public. Okay. She was like, no, you're not doing that to me. Knocked the crown right off his head. He was so humiliated. So there might be someone here that wants to retaliate because they feel humiliated. They feel humiliated by whatever decision you made, whatever it is that you did. Maybe you did call off an engagement and you left and you had a whole glow up. You know why? Because this person was freaking sucking out all your feminine energy. They were trying to like literally suck away your life essence here. They saw the power within you and they wanted to diminish that. They wanted to extinguish it. Okay. But again, God is not having that with you because you have a bigger purpose. You have things to do, and God is not going to let the flames that other people try to set you on fire with overtake you. Okay. And you might have a lot of strong female or feminine presence around you, like actual women. You might have a big group of women friends, or there are women around you that you guys protect each other, right? This is not a catty group. This is not a, you know, in the past, people always want to pit women against each other, but this is not what it's giving me. This is like women helping women, women supporting women. There's a strength here when you guys are in this feminine energy, when you are surrounded by your friends. It's almost like you guys are able to lift the vibration around you. Like, you might have friends that are also very spiritual, because I'm just seeing like the vibration lifting up when you guys are in this connection. Maybe this is even talking about a coven, or you guys are like, so there's like a friend group here. There's, or maybe you have a best friend where you two are very connected spiritually, or a sibling that you're very close to, like a sister, a cousin. Gratitude. But yeah, that is what I'm getting for you guys. Very strong feminine energy here. Woo! I hope this was helpful. I hope this resonated or was entertaining at the very least. This is for entertainment purposes. And yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, wherever you're at. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. And I hope you are treated as you treat others. Bye.